Chocolate.
Welcome to the CNC segment where we hide nothing from you.
Absolutely nothing.
I'm still your baby girl, Claire.
And I'm Omar.
And together we are
CNC.
So today, a lot of things are going on in this country, but today we want to talk about love and tell you maybe one of the silliest things we have done in a relationship. Maybe then when we were doing it, we were in love, doing things then. But now looking back, we're like, Mado, am I the one that really did this? Did I do this because of what? So we're going to start with Omar. Omar, tell me one of the silliest thing you've done in a should we call it silliest, or one of the things you just
the things you did
in a relationship that you didn't even expect
yourself to
exactly
do.
That's the word.
Okay. Chocolates, like that I'm the daring one. I always like to do crazy things in the name of trying things out. So I've actually traveled from, at the time school had closed, and I traveled home to Anambra.
I think we have the same experience. Okay, continue.
I traveled home to Anambra, and my boyfriend at the time said like he was around, and I was like, I'll come and see you. I was in Anambra, guys. Like next thing I knew, like I told my dad that I needed to go to school to see one of my lecturers for something really important. I think my dad even gave me transport money.
I do.
And guys, I took transport to Enugu
to go and see man.
And I spent the night in Enugu to see man. And the funny thing is, nobody even like obviously
they won't expect. Yes,
like in their mind they were like completely, our baby girl has gone to school for something academic. But I went to see boyfriend. People don't see that I spent the night. Just leave the remaining.
Yes, don't imagine anything. Something didn't even happen. We are not sure.
Exactly.
We're not sure. Okay.
Let me say we're not sure.
We're not sure. Okay, let me say mine. Mine was when I was in school. School had an indefinite strike. I hope I'm getting that word correctly.
Indefinite, yes.
So before then, the guy, my baby boy, then said he was coming now. My girl don't plan. I already know where his big polo,
My girl.
I like that bomb shot set. I bought everything, chocolate. I'm just that kind of girl, I like preparing and everything. I came back to school. I think my brother, I don't know who dropped me school, but as I was coming back, my friends, Dima, everybody was already calling out at school. Something is happening. They said we should vacate hostel, blah, blah, blah. Girl, he was coming the next day. I didn't even know what to say. I didn't even know who called my mom. My mom was already headed to that school. Said I should come back. I should carry my whole bus. Girl, I had to come back. And when I came back, the next day, Dara, I know you remember this story. Shout out to you. You're my savior.
Shout out to you, girl.
I called Dara in the morning. I said, Dara, come and tell my mother we're going somewhere very important.
Babe, like...
At that time, Naman day my head. I don't fit think. I said, come to my house. Come and tell my mom we're going somewhere very important. Then I must follow you that, explain. Chidera na act on her. She came, told my mom, Bim, I don't carry bag. I don't go see my that was the first, like, when you're doing that thing, you're not even thinking.
Babe, I don't even know who is crazy.
I went, Mama, today, Darren, keep they finished up. I went away. I went to my wife. I said, I think when we're coming back, we'll come back together. I went to see man. And another one I did was, that one was not actually, it's just me doing it. He was, I don't know if he's Chelsea or Manchester, but he's into football. But wait, do you know there guys are not into football? I just find it weird.
I don't find them normal.
They are normal,
but I don't find it's a guy thing. Football is a guy thing.
So when I
meet a guy who is not into
football, I'm like, why? But that's not what we're saying. We're gonna say it another day or at the end of the topic. So every time after football match, I'll watch highlights now. So when he's
like
talking, it was like, baby, Zidane did this one, or what about
we
their
don't know that
names?
you're an empty barrel. You don't know shit about.
I don't go browse. I'm like, baby, he really did well. Oh, how many two
I
goals?
don't know anything about football.
Nothing.
Shout out to girls.
Nothing.
Actually, you have to learn things to keep up with their mind. That stuff isn't easy, man.
It's not easy. Like doing things. I just feel like you're happy.
It just comes with it. Yeah, if you're happy, you like to you want to flow with the guy. Like you want him to know that okay, you're putting in the effort to get to like things that he likes just because he likes it.
Myself, they like game. We'll go and play. Oh, gee.
But that's something I really love. Like to learn,
yes.
But I never got the opportunity.
Because when you have those activities going on with you, things that are quite easy and everything.
Yeah, actually look forward to it. It's a way to bond over something.
Yes.
Very educative. Is it educative?
No, like
entertaining is the word.
I know one book. It's not that I'm an olodo, but I am tired of.
You don't have to say this online. You don't have to say this online.
Please.
Right?
And then I want to let you guys on a secret. I think I've said it how many times here. Today I tried to make pap and I failed again. Dear future husband, if you like pap, now you go to do amo because this pap is making me like
I've sent it to culinary school so that you can learn how to
this
make pap.
What's happening?
We'll time it for you. You must learn how to make
sometimes
pap.
It comes out well, but sometimes it just
the number
my
of
village
times
people just be
the number
following
of times
me.
it comes out well to the number of times it doesn't is like 1 to 10.
No count down because so chocolate, head over to our social media handle and tell us things you have done because of relationship that when you look back at it, you'll be like, am I the one that did this?
For me, I need to share this part. Even though it wasn't me, I know that in my own time I was not an OG per se, but I say in my own time because most of I can't be that silly again now. Like hell no. But I'm saying like there are some people that are OGs in this game. Have you seen young girls dating these days? By young girls I mean like people that are like still in secondary school or fresh out of secondary school or maybe like in the early days of university. Like these people have become OGs in dating. Okay, I'll share a story with you. I remember there was a time I was like living in my family house, my uncle and his kids and all, and his daughter, who obviously I was older than, but then we just had a way of vibing, of course. Like I could always remember every time she was like, oh, she needs to go out, she needs to see her book. I mean, of course, I'll hear the conversations and all. And the way she disappears from the house, even I cannot trace it. And when they ask, like when she leaves the house, she always makes sure to go with one of her
smart
sisters.
Girl.
Like she go one of her sisters, and it'll just be like when they come back, and they're coming back with bags. Obviously they've gone to shop, boyfriend has taken them out and all that. Her dad will be like, come, KBC, where are you coming from? So she'll be like, Daddy, we went there to go and buy something now. Oh yeah, check. See what and I'm like,
and I went to this person. So the father is like, okay.
I went with her, I went with her. That's what joy. I'm like, the hell.
No, people
and Popsy will not say a word.
Like you
and I'm like, wait, they're using this man's head like this in my very presence.
And you won't talk because
so
you be like, Auntie Choma, will you eat?
Jonah,
you go eat now.
Even I myself, when they offer me, I'm like, I'm still in shock. I don't even know what to say. This is like, these people have become OGs. Like they
even
are
the ones you see on Instagram, girls going to see their babe, and then they will say they will plan with the guy that they kidnapped them.
My own is, you should just be careful outside there. Like, and in as much as you're trying to do crazy things or you're like trying to go out of your way to put in the effort in the relationship, just be careful, especially with the whole insecurity thing going on in the country at the moment. Please be careful. Please don't do something stupid that you regret. And then
just
always tell somebody
safe. Yes, tell someone where you're going to. I know there are most times, especially if you can't see, I know most times we can't tell our parents exactly where we're going to.
Usually,
but you should
someone,
try and tell your siblings and your friends. It's the cocoa, like when you want to travel, make sure you tell them. Make sure you tell them. Let someone know, because this country, it's not safe again. Like everybody is japaring to Canada and other places. I can't Japan now because my baby is coming down from another topic. Bye.
Oh Okay, so one of the crazy things that I know I've done for love is I've jumped fence. Like I went to jump a high fence because of man. So while I was an undergraduate, my boyfriend one day he was sick and he called me around to because they usually lock my hostel around 11. He called me and said he doesn't know how he's feeling, that he thinks he's dying, and we're both students. I left the school compound that day. Like I left my hostel, I started going, and the his lodge and the school shares a fence, so you have to pass through this in the anatomy department. I know where cadavers are and all that now. I went to jump fence around past 11 just to go see a man to take care of him that night. And the funny thing is that we broken up. I don't know, got to get that again.